Today's video takes us to Stevens City, Virginia, where we find a frauditor whose specialty is recording in the post office. But today, he meets the wrong one. The police are called, and they tell him he has to go. Oh, dearie me. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
You don't have my permission to...
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You didn't ask me.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. What makes you think that? You're wrong.
It's an invasion of privacy.
You're in public.
You're not allowed to come in here with the camera.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
I've been through this before. You're not allowed to be in the lobby here.
That's wrong. You're wrong.
No, it is right.
No,
You're not allowed to be in here with the computers. And
That's
the
all right.
Where does it say that?
What?
Where does it say that?
We've been told that. You're not allowed to be
Right,
in
where
here.
does it say that? You telling me is not enough.
Tasha?
Hey, Bill. How are you, sir? Hey, can you come down to the post office here and see what's ready? Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy in here filming without permission.
Oh, no, I don't have
You've been told
permission.
not to come in here.
Oh, no, I've been told not to come in here.
All right, buddy. All right.
Better leave.
All right. And he's been asked to leave and everything. And... Yes, sir. Oh, my fault. My fault, Ben.
Oh, dearie me, it sounds like the man on the phone has a direct contact in the police department. Yeah, they're talking like they're good buddies. And our frauditor right here gonna have to go. I don't know, you think that's his hair, or is that a wig hanging down off the back? It's probably a wig, but it sure looks nice. I'll bet if he shaved off that mustache, he'd have a real purty mouth.
All right, buddy. Talk to you. Bye-bye.
You've been asked not to come in here. This part with computers and credit cards and machines.
Yeah, you're taking personal
Well, I'm
property.
going to do it anyway.
You're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're an asshole.
Because it's my right.
You only want to get under people's skin. That's the only reason you're doing
Then
it.
stop giving me reaction. Stop.
But you have to
Stop
ask.
getting upset.
You have to ask somebody's permission
That's-
to be able to take
that's
photographs and
No, what?
video.
No, you're wrong. You're in public.
You're invading my privacy.
There's a camera right there.
That is line
That's
control.
line
That's
control. It's not used for public use.
Yeah, but there's cameras in public. So
Correct. It's
nobody's
for
asking your
security
permission to
issues.
film you.
It's for people that are
But it's
They do.
filming you.
because they're not putting it on Instagram.
That's what you think.
I know.
Okay.
But you, on the other hand, you don't have that permission.
Yeah, I do.
You don't.
I do.
No, sir.
Yeah, I do.
You're
I don't
very
need your
wrong.
permission. The
You do.
permission comes from
Well,
my right.
My right too. Because
No,
you're
not your
invading my
right.
privacy.
No.
Yes, sir.
You do not
You
have
might
the
wanna go
right to
back
not
and-
be filmed in
You
public.
may want to go back and revisit that.
Okay.
Well, just to set the record straight here, it's not illegal to take someone's video or picture in public, but what you do with it, that's where the rub comes in. Because every major platform has a policy on that. And on YouTube, where this yahoo is posting, if you know what channel it is, you can definitely have that video taken down to a privacy complaint. But frauditors don't know all that, and they don't care. It's their right to do it. Yeah, right.
Because it's against the law. to
Okay,
do
well,
that.
I'm going to do it anyway. And if you have a problem with that, call police.
I just did.
Okay, what did they say?
They're coming.
Okay.
I know the
Do I look
sheriff
scared?
himself.
Yeah, so do I.
Who is it?
It's
They'll
only
cop?
because you've
Yeah,
had
just call them.
interactions,
Yeah.
only
You
because of
have
your
because you have interaction, and he knows about you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So now you're on government property.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's public,
No, it's government property.
which means it's public.
He just wants to get under your skin.
Why
That's
do you-
why I'm out
why are
there.
you
I don't
doing
care
that?
if he's...
Because it's my right. I already told you.
All right. Well,
He wants
It's my
to-
right, and you
so
can't
it's
do
my
anything
right
about
to
it.
video you.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
And then I'll
You're
put
learning. You're
then I'll put-
learning. That's
I'm
good.
not-
I'm just seeing how-
Right.
I don't care if you're...
I do.
And he's going to put it on his site.
That's right.
What's your site?
Illicit news on
What is it?
YouTube.
Illicit
news on YouTube. That's where you're going to be.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to be on it?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Do you have my permission?
I don't need it. You're an idiot.
Yeah,
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Where does it say that?
Because I didn't give you permission.
Where
to do
does
that.
it say you need permission to use a camera in public?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Frauditors know only one thing: the First Amendment. They don't care about anything else. Yeah, if a frauditor would take just 5 minutes and read the Privacy Act on YouTube as well as other social media platforms, they would find out that they don't have carte blanche to post all this stuff. But they don't care. They're all about making that money.
Right, you don't know.
You're putting it out on the internet.
That's
for
my right
somebody-
to.
Right, but you don't have permission.
I don't fucking need it.
Now you just did something even worse.
Oh no, I curse. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Does that hurt your feelings?
No, it just shows your ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not okay.
Hey, Mr. Richards, how you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Everything good?
Everything's good.
Good, good, good. Yeah, lady called. Did I see her?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yep.
You doing good?
Mm-hmm.
The postmaster here was just asking about getting out here a little bit away so you don't see the customers
Mm-hmm.
dropping information. Can you do that for me?
Can I just stand back here?
Just as long as you don't put your camera and watch the game. She had a concern about the cameras. Seeing private information and people's information.
Okay. Well, capturing that's not illegal.
Okay.
It's what I do with that.
Okay.
So, because a lot of people, if they come in, they don't want to be filmed, they're having a mail in their hand, they'll hold their mail up in front of the camera.
Okay.
So that, like, I can't prevent that.
Now, it's apparent that the officer knows this guy. He called him by name, and he's trying to be nice to the guy. But you can't be nice to a frauditor. So, his partner arrives. Let's see if he listens to the partner.
A few minutes later.
Hello, my name is Sergeant James Stevens, City Police Department. We've spoken before, and I have explained to you previously that you can be in the outer lobby, but you're prohibited from being in this lobby by the Postal Inspector Service. Okay? Well, I don't understand what that
We just spoke
means.
to the postal inspector.
I don't understand what that
It's a
facial.
public lobby.
But there's private business being conducted here.
Yeah,
It
but
was
I
in-
go to other post offices, I phone the counter,
Well,
everything's fine.
Let me explain this to you. Okay, like I stated to you, we have just spoken with the Postal Inspector's Service. They say that you are not allowed constitutionally to be in this portion. You are allowed to be in the public lobby of the post office. This is not a public lobby. This is for individuals
But the
conducting.
public can just walk in. It's publicly accessible.
Well,
sir.
you know, I'm not here to debate that with you. I'm just simply here to tell you what the Postal Inspector's Service has said. Okay?
Well, they can follow up if they want to.
Well, you can follow up with them if you'd like to. They've said that you are here and it's being disruptive and you're not allowed to be in this portion.
I'm not
And
being
if you,
disruptive.
excuse
I'm
me?
not being disruptive.
Well,
I'm just standing here.
that's neither here nor there. Okay, that's not for a decision for me to make. I'm letting you know what the postal inspectors have said.
This dimwit's too stupid to understand, Sarge. You're going to have to throw him out by the collar. Just grab him and throw him out.
And that if you do not, they've said that if you don't do that, then they will want you trespassed from the property, which is within their right to do. So you can go into the outer lobby, and they say you are constitutionally guaranteed the right to do that, but not in the inner lobby where business is being conducted.
Yeah, but there are post offices where
Sir,
the lobby
I'm not
is-
here to discuss that, and that's up between you and the postal inspector's office. Okay, I'm not a postal inspector.
There you go.
I can't answer that question for you.
Okay.
So today you can go into the outer lobby where you're constitutionally protected to be.
Okay, am I going to be arrested if I don't leave?
You will be charged with trespassing if you do not leave.
Trespassing from the post office.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Again, that's the postal inspector's decision, not mine.
Flags are good. Alrighty.
All right.
How much longer is it going to take this yahoo to start moving his ass out the door? By the way, I've never seen him record anything except for a post office. That's his specialty.
Do you have any more questions for me today?
I guess not.
Okay, well, thank you very much, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And the postal inspector's office says if you have any questions, contact them and
Please
they will
reach out
explain
to
it to you. Okay?
Okay. If I want to buy a stamp, can I go up and buy a stamp?
Not with the camera because you're not allowed to be filming where the transactions are being taken place. That's their concern.
Are you ready?
Okay. Well,
You alright?
I think that's bullshit.
Okay.
I think they know it's bullshit.
Again,
And I think
sir,
they're just-
that's between you and the
You can
postal
contact the
inspector
postal
service.
inspector service.
Yeah, I think they're full of shit. So
Well,
that's
absolutely, you're allowed to think that, sir. I can appreciate that.
I don't want to make you pay for it.
Thank you very much. I
Mhm.
appreciate it. Again, you can be in the outer lobby all you want.
Well, now the lad's in the outer lobby. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let's find out.
yeah, uh-huh.
I just explained to you the whole problem is you're filming transactions and you're not
They said I could be in this. You said I could.
I-
just said I could be in this lobby.
I did say that. But
So
I
you
no,
weren't-
no,
so you
no,
were lying.
stop, no. Listen to me and let me finish my sentence. I didn't interrupt you.
You
when
said I
were
could come out
speaking.
here and film.
I also explained to you that you're not allowed to film transactions.
That's not correct.
Okay. Well, I'm explaining to you now that you're
So
not
I can
allowed
point
to
my
film.
camera this way, and I can point my camera this way.
That is correct.
But I can't
But
point it
you
this way.
cannot point it where there are transactions taking place because there's
How
private-
far away do I have to be from the transactions?
You'll need to contact the postal inspector's office. Okay.
Okay, so you don't know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so why can't I be here?
Because I've told you you're not allowed to film in the direction of.
Yeah, well, if I'm 10 feet away, what about that?
You'll need to contact the postal
So you
inspector's
don't know.
office. I've already admitted that to you. I don't know if there's
Okay.
a distance. I said that you would need to contact the postal inspector's office to get that information.
Okay.
The lad can't help it. He's dumber than a box of rocks. He was dropped on his head as a small child. And then later in life, he fell out of the stupid tree and hit every single branch on the way down.
Do you need their telephone number?
I think I can get it myself.
Okay, that's fine. So are we all on the same page now? You
No.
cannot, no, as far as understanding what's been communicated to you.
I suppose.
You cannot film transactions taking place in the post office because there is privileged information included in a transaction,
Okay.
regardless of whose
What if
information
I'm
it may
outside?
be.
What if I'm outside there? What if I'm all the way over?
You
don't
will
know.
have to discuss that with the postal inspector's
So
office.
you shouldn't be
okay?
enforcing it if you don't even know.
So, are we on the same page that if you film transactions that are taking place on that side of the post office, you can be trespassed from the post office? Do you understand that the
I
postal
acknowledge you. I
inspectors?
acknowledge you
Okay.
communicated that to me.
Okay, that's all. That's all. All right. So we're on the same page as far as understanding what the postal inspector's office has communicated to you through us.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I doubt if you could ever be on the same page as a frauditor, and believe me, you would not want to be on the same page.
I disagree, but I understand.
And again, yes, I mean, it's not up to any of us to agree or disagree. I'm just communicating to you what the postal inspector's office.
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, Mr. Vaughn, how are you, sir? How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Well, good people, that's the end of that. The video does continue for several more minutes, and I thought for sure he'd go back up and aim his camera inside, but he didn't. Maybe he has learned something. Now, are you kidding me? He hasn't learned anything at all, except to aggravate people at the post office. Yeah, well, he's not done. We know that. He'll be back again. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all congregate and flock to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents. What talents are those, you might ask? Being stupid, of course. And Dr. Dave's more than happy to edit those videos to make you laugh, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, that features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Boom Boom Goat Boy. He love you too good for buku money, okay, yeah. And then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with frauditors. They're just uneducated oafs. That's right, oafs, like boofs, oafs. They need to find a damn job, but they have no education. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him. Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude. I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch-ass punk. I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting, and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face. I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm not.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take the massive face, then we'll be recording.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about.
Why'd you do that? We asked you multiple times. Okay, but why did you do that?
I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
Well, you haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?